Ladies and gentlemen, it's here! Boom, 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 boom! It is here, it is here, it is here. The 2024-2025 football season is back, and so are we. Season 4 of Triple B Hot Takes. We have returned. We are ready to go. We are fired up for some football as the Ravens head to Kansas City on banner night to play the Kansas City Chiefs, the reigning Super Bowl champions, back-to-back Super Bowl champs, going for that three-peat. Can they do it? We shall see. Football is starting. Tomorrow night there's more football. Sunday there's more football. Saturday there's a full slate of football. We have football every single week until February. So without further ado, welcome to football season. I am not alone. I am joined by the myth, the man, the legend, who has also made his return, my father, a.k.a. Roy. Come on down.
Did I hear that it's football season, Bennett?
It is.
It might be 80 degrees outside, but my balls are frosty and they're tingly because the start of the NFL season is upon us. And here we are, back in the lair, ready to give you all kinds of hot takes.
Let's go.
Love it.
Let's go. We're back. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Speaking
Without
of frosty.
further ado. Oh, okay. All right.
It is time to honor the fall with a little October Infestin'. Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To the first game of the year. All right, let's go. The game tonight, as I mentioned, the Ravens play Kansas City to kick off the football year this year. Hell of a game. Hell of a matchup. Let's go. Lamar Jackson, Zay Flowers, all the boys, Mark Andrews, headed into KC to play Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Rashee Rice. You got Xavier Worthy there. It's going to be freaking insane. Highfalutin action.
Hey, can I throw a little side note in?
Yeah, sure.
I had an opportunity to meet Mr. Zay Flowers this past
Does that go into your pick?
past month. Goes into my pick. He
So you're taking the Ravens.
He was a mighty little guy with a mighty flappy jaw. I loved him a lot, man. The guy's full of energy, and he says, keep your eye on the Ravens this year. They're going to be something.
Well, I'm keeping my eye on the flock, and I am taking them tonight. The Ravens are +3. They're getting a field goal against KC. KC is favored. -3 headed into this. I am taking the Ravens. Screw the points. I'm going money line. +125. Ravens. I think they're going to go into KC. KC is going to be very ready. The Ravens have a better defense, and I think that will be the difference tonight. The defense will shut Patty Mahomes down. Well, you can't ever shut Patty Mahomes down, but I think the defense will do its due diligence, and I think the offense is absolutely going to be insane. The over-under is 56. I would shoot with, I think it's 56.5. I'd shoot with the over because the Ravens have Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson. Patty Mahomes isn't going to go quietly into the dark night. Excuse me. I like the Ravens' own money line. Give it to me.
Yeah, I'm with you. I like the Ravens' money line all day long. Their weapons are incredible this year. I think Derrick Henry goes off tonight.
Boom.
I think he has so much to prove to Tennessee, and the King is back, and he's in town. And let me tell you what, he's going to rumble tonight.
He's going to rumble. I absolutely love it. My DraftKings Captain Showdown will be posted on all socials, so you'll be able to see that. My captain is Xavier Worthy, for whatever that's worth. He's not that expensive. I have a bad feeling that everybody's going to pick him because of how much he costs.
Because he's cheap.
But nonetheless,
that allows you to put the King in.
I will. Yes, it does. I will post that for all of you now. Without further ado, as we start the year, it wouldn't be legit if we didn't do this to start the year. So we have to announce our Super Bowl picks and our Super Bowl winner this year, 2024 season, 2025. Would you like to start?
I would love to start. Did a lot of research on this year, looking at the teams that are out there and the top teams in the tier. You've got Los Angeles Rams that are looking good. You got San Francisco looking good. You've got the Packers up there looking good. You've got the Lions up there looking good. On the AFC side, let's see, Cincinnati, Kansas City, Baltimore. They're all right up there.
Only have two.
And you can only have two. So on the NFC side of the fence, I am going to take the Green Bay Packers to go to the Super Bowl with Jordan Love having an MVP year. And on the AFC side...
Oh, wow, the turntables with you and Jordan Love.
I never didn't dislike you.
Uh-huh.
I never disliked you.
Sure.
On the AFC side of the table, I have Joey Burrow taking Kansas City out of the equation and going to the big dance. Packers win it 34-28.
We even given a score. I don't have a score. I'll give a score when we get to the playoffs. But for now, my Super Bowl pick, you heard it here first, the 3B Super Bowl pick this year from the NFC. I am also taking the Green Bay Packers. I think it's going to be a wild year. I think it's going to be a great year. High offense. Our defense bulked up. I like some of the moves we made in the offseason. We're never in the headlines for moves in the offseason, and we were one of the top teams in the headlines this last season with our safety edition, with our running back edition. R.I.P. Aaron Jones, we will miss you, but moving forward with Josh Jacobs. And I think that we are going to play the Kansas City Chiefs.
Ooh, you're taking
They're
Chiefs.
Headed back. I don't see anybody last year. The last couple years, I've voted against Kansas City to go there because I'm just like, all right, they're done. It's over. But then it comes to playoff time, and they're a different team. Nobody can beat them. I think that they beat Cincy to go. So I'm taking Green Bay versus Kansas City, and I am taking Green Bay to beat Kansas City in the Super Bowl. Someone's got to stop the three-peat. It's Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers. You heard it here first. Speaking of the Packers, tonight is not the only night of a special broadcast. Tomorrow night, the Packers play the Philadelphia Eagles in Brazil. Why? I don't know, but it's on a Friday night, which should be pretty sweet for all the Wisconsin people that don't have to work on Saturday, because I know how we get down in Wisconsin with the beer and the cheer. So with that, we'll have a special Packers edition, Triple B Hot Takes, to kick off the Packers season tomorrow night. But as for tonight, enjoy the game. Ravens, Kansas City, the NFL is back.
Should be a dandy.
Grab a beer, spread some cheer, because the NFL has returned.
Letterbuck Chuck 2024.
Triple B Hot Takes.